In the corner. Just push it. Just go short to me.
Good.
He's still long.
Make the plant.
Still long.
Make the plant. Make the plant. I wanna go around.
What's short news? Maybe. One mid. Ribs.
Too long,
One,
I think.
too long, yeah.
Sure. Good plant.
Yeah.
Pretty, yeah.
Nice.
Hello.
I'm Olaf.
One dead. Last was Illik? Yeah, Illik, he's still. He can peek, he peek. No.
Speaking.
Бля, что это пиздец, сука. Почему не сыграть вместе? Не понимаю. Why to not play together? I don't understand. Man, this is the worst team in FPL that I picked ever. Not ever, but after the kicks.
He's not managed to do that. They get into the site and Flusher sees them both. He's thinking, how can I get as many knife kills as possible?
Not like this.
Well, he decides against that. Oh, they're on the bomb. They're sticking it.
No.
And Hauser gets the defuse. Flusher has outbrained himself there.
Wow.
Oh.
And he timed that to perfection. The first shot he took was on the diffuser. He was... It can be lethal when in the right hands. Ooh, Brollan with a deagle. Hello.
Okay.
Well, that's more like it.
Okay.
Oh my!
What?
What's that all about, Brollan?
Yeah, Brollan, you want to give us a bit more of that? You want to go again? Or is Crim's going to steal the limelight? He actually takes one down with the scout. Digger not going to be happy with this.
What?
Brollan's onto a third. Forest is left in the hot seat now. A very, very tall order as he's got to try and clutch this one out in a 1v4. This was an anti-eco round for the Dig side, and it's damn near flawless from Fnatic. They only lose gold, and Brollan landing some phenomenal shots in that round there to flood out through main. Alzerk is here to try and plug these holes, but Golden and Crims getting 2 kills between them continue to leave Alzerk in the hot seat, and it does get a little too hot for Alzerk. Forest almost in with the kill, but Flusher bests him, and now it's Exist in this 1v2. Bomb over towards main, does get retrieved by Crims, and he's able to just catch the timing into Olaf. Flusher continues to lock down the bomb site, and a 13th on the board for Fnatic.
Fnatic, no doubt in that top 3 for everyone who watches CS. Now, it's back to the A-take. Dig, this is what got them into overtime. Will it do them any more than that? JW above, he's not falling. He will eventually, not down to his own decision. Brollan lets a man pass and get right kills a player on the site, but he doubles up as a response. Caught in the smoke. Surely no more than that. 7 seconds. There's no time for a plant. Brollan's dropped the bomb, and Forest, he's on his own. He can't even get the kills. Crims gets a trade, and Fnatic find the first in overtime. What a mad round that was from Brollan.
Playing passively, so there's a very good chance they can get out and at least get that bomb down. Oh, Alu came in though.
With the op though, he can only really get the one, then watch for the crossover where he connects a second at least up again for a third. And alrighty, that's worked out pretty well. What I meant by that was he can't just stand there and shut them down. You come through with such a good CT side. Considering how things played out, how this map looked in general. Whoa, hello. Twist got a little bit scared for a second there. I'm guessing what happened there was he like hit his keyboard or something. As he flicked or went off his mouse mat. Because he was just spraying a wall and then flicked. Must have been a mouse lift.
Oh, they're both coming in from behind though. Actually only tapped the bomb. That is massive. Once he doesn't see anyone stepping out from bank or anything, he might just decide to plant it for bank. Could run it down to B if he wanted. He's going to back into short, spots out both players, and actually gets the first kill. And indeed now, oh, it looked like he was going to run it to B. Never mind, just plants out a truck, but he thinks that's what's happening. X7, for a moment, did think it was being wrapped around towards B. Obviously, with how quickly it's planted, he knows that's not the case, so he will begin to move back in. And Twist is on 7 health, so he only needs 1 bullet to end this.
But he has no idea where Twist is. This is the problem. Oh, but he's looking at the right angle, jumps up, and Twist on the flick. There we go. NIP
play late. They don't have the utility to smoke this off. One smoke. Oh, wow, they go for it. I was going to say, they might rather save that for the door, but they'll just go fast into the site. Brollan is waiting, and Golden's gone. Get right with the kills to make things happen, and Dig are in B. This could be their round on Eco, because we know it. We've said it. Dust 2, very hard to retake that B site.
Damn near impossible in some instances.
Man, this series is great. Like, this series is stellar. This is a force buy from Dig, where they only really have pistols and a rifle on Get Right to try and get the job done, and they might manage it. Fnatic looking to come in for this retake. The mollies they hope can burn players out, and it does. Burn Halzerk down to the grave, 3-on-3. As this retake tries to kick up a notch, and out from the window, it's flusha dealing with one. Get Right still alive!
No.
And how's he managed that? 4 kills in the round for Get Right, and Dig put a 4th on.
here, supporting Rez, and with a 2-man A-hold, this is the strongest defense for Ninjas, but still heavy advantage for Ents.
Yeah, for sure. Use their numbers, which are very quickly gone. Rez was able to actually get a double headshot in the space of like a second. Sunny nearly does the same as he pulls back a couple, and with that does give them the bomb plan. So despite a very solid effort on the hold right there from Rez in the pit, unfortunately it has still come down to Twist now to try and clutch it out. 1-on-2 has the kit and has the first headshot on the Alu. No one that Sunny planted, I believe, is being cautious of the fact that he could still be sitting around this bomb site, which is the case. In behind that default box right now, has the kit in place, so he's not too rushed to move forward. Has already done away with the health pretty much at this point, with 4 remaining, looking for that final body shot, and he will find it. Twist comes through clutch yet again. We had a few clutch moments from this man back on overpass, and he's gonna kick off Inferno the exact same way. Even murders a chicken.
Alongside, he can come in and deal with JW, so they do get revenge for the man down in the pit. But a 3-on-3 retake, not impossible for the Fnatic squad. Setting up over towards Catwalk, all 3 players here. Molotov on Forest could stand to make things very difficult, and that's even if you can get past Halzerk, which apparently Fnatic cannot. Golden, now alone, offers himself up as well, and it's Halzerk delivering 3 kills to put a 6th on the board for Dig.
In. That Molotov going to site's going to prove to be a little bit of a problem. Halzerk is stuck. And now just looking to land anything that'll stick. Get Right, pushes through the smoke, gets 2 with a deagle, and that bodes well going forward. Forest in a 1v2. They're going to smoke off Catwalk, but I don't see that slowing the man down. Here comes the tree himself. Takes down flusha. Now in a 1v1. JW offering it up to him. And he grabs it. He's going to grab a round here for Dignitas. And that, my friends, is a good look.
Damn con still. Fuck, hold the window. I just smoke window.
One more under.
Low HP, yeah. He went B2B.
We can go up short maybe, John.
I will do it. But
Walking up short. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm blind as a motherfucker.
BF flashing, BF flashing.
I'm gonna molly it.
I did.
Have double molly.
Just plant fast.
Low HP.
Third van. Van clear. Planting for you short. I am planting the bomb. One kitchen first. One's long.
One is BFs. Nice.
Peeking. Okay.
I'm
pretty stuck right here.
Long. All good. Just keep the ult long, okay?
Yeah, I only have long. Nice John. Long. Nice.
This team of the world right now to their knees. So this is really, really impressive. Let's see if they can keep it up, though, because Fnatic, we know they like a long game. We know they like a 30-rounder, and sometimes even more. Golden and Brollan, the 2 young boys on the block, and Brollan, he's pushed up. He's going to take a kill onto Freiberg. Forrest has found a timing down oil towards the site, but his position not given away. It will be caught by Brollan, who's still deep, saving his teammate's life, who wasn't to know. Get Right now on the ramp flank, and they've read it well as well. No one bomb not planted for them, but Brollan is in the upper rail, and he won't even let Get Right get across. 12 rounds to Fnatic. 4 on the outer site. Still utility in the face of Dig. They're going to try and push round it, rather. And Brollan is holding the Olaf side. Golden close to main. This is a slaughter. And Brollan on his 3rd. JW fires one through the smoke.
Already, of course, being up close to the bomb site as well. No real time for Ents to set themselves up in this after plant. As Nock finds Alu playing around the pillar. It's all onto Sergey and Sunny now to try and save this one for them. And you like this position, at least from Sergey, playing above the smoke. He may be able to catch one off guard. Gonna actually just nade in onto the bomb. He doesn't quite get the kill, but it does some damage, but not enough. Unfortunately, giving away his position. The spam came through. Sunny now on 9 health. Actually manages to get it. Was Rez out of bullets? What the hell happened?
I'm guessing he ran out from the sprays he'd gone for in the player on top of sandbags, and 3-3 retake for Ents starts out well with Ariel finding a kill.
Yeah, pretty solid. I mean, at this point, you may see them wanting to go a little bit more aggressive here on the afterplant to see if they can catch one player. Instead, though, just Rez holding up close. Ariel looking to move in with the flash. Rez able to avoid it, though, so reacts in time to pick himself up the headshot. And now it's the banana flank that they're really going to be relying on. Sergey just jumped straight through the smoke, putting one down on the other side to try and give him some cover. But it doesn't work out, and there it is. Rez